I laid down. At this point, now I'm fully naked. I'm laying down, and she starts massaging. The way they make more money is they offer you special services. And she offered me two things. She's like, I can give you a job for 1,000 baht or a job for 1,500 bahts.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Guys, guess what? We're so back because today we have some drama to talk about. And for once, it's not all about allegations and it's not for exposing someone for doing something very terrible, because I will have to admit it's some pretty petty shit. So throughout my time here on YouTube, the shorts feed and shorts have been pretty prominent here on YouTube, and a lot of the shorts and shorts creators who are on here are pretty good and it's good content, but there are some outliers and some people who I have not liked for various reasons within the community. And I can tell you right now, the guy who we're talking about today, Koca, yeah, I really can't say I hated the guy before or didn't like him or his content, but now after seeing his reaction to a recent drama that involves beefing with somebody who is a minor and just the way that he's handled things, including allegations that were made against him, yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm not really the biggest fan of this guy. I really never was before, but yeah, looking in as an outsider on this whole drama, from everything that I've seen and the way it's been handled, it's embarrassing and it could cause Koca's downfall. Now anyways, getting into how this all started, it was apparently because Koca had some things to say about Dogpack that a lot of people did not agree with, because if you don't know what Koca does on his shorts, essentially what he does is he covers drama and like news within the internet community, and because of this he talked about the Mr. Beast stuff and he also talked about Dogpack, and he didn't really have anything good to say about Dogpack because in a video that he talks about Dogpack, he doesn't really add any meaningful criticism and he basically just attacks Dogpack and his looks. If you want to find this video yourself, it's called Hating on Mr. Beast is Now a Business.
Our world really does function similarly to a WWE storyline. Most people just want to sit back and be entertained by the unfolding chaos. People are so lazy these days that they don't even want to put in the work to form their own opinions. So when you got this nasally, inbred looking little bitch throwing a bunch of unproven allegations towards Mr. Beast, it goes viral because negativity sells. This clout chaser made a video painting Jimmy in the negative, and as a result, we got a herd of sheep calling for Jimmy's cancellation. Here is a short list of all the good things that Jimmy has done to make this world a better place, which people are so quick to forget. I would have wrote down a lot more, but I ran out of room. I wonder if the people hating on Jimmy have done even 1% of the good deeds that he has. If you nitpick and twist your words enough, you can always find a negative narrative about anything, like this shit digger did. And here's a final question: is the world a better place with Mr. Beast on YouTube or without him on YouTube? You already know the answer to that.
Like, okay guys, a lot of you guys in the comments were saying that I was a Mr. Beast dick rider or that I was paid by Mr. Beast, but then we have people over here doing shit like this. Let me also bring up the fact that I did say in my videos that I did agree with Dogpack on some things, but no guys, I guess I'm just paid by Mr. Beast, right? Hey Mr. Beast, if you're watching this video, I could use your money if you want to pay me, okay? I'll say whatever you want. Like, I'm not even lying, okay? I need money. I need it. I need it now. But okay, besides that, Koca in this video did not provide any value to anybody here. And the only thing that he did was he made fun of the way that Dogpack looks. And he also brings up his defense for Mr. Beast in the video. And he says, oh, Mr. Beast has done all of these good things for people, as like an argument against Dogpack and like all of the things that Dogpack was alleging. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like Dogpack. I don't like Mr. Beast. I definitely do not like Koca. But there's something that I feel like I need to say. Just because somebody has done really good things and it's on record, or somebody does really good things and that's what they're known for, I don't believe that that should give them a free pass to be an asshole or a racist or commit crimes and stuff like that. That is my opinion on that. So yeah, if I start giving like 10 grand out to people, like homeless people, and I film it, yeah, I'm a good person for that, and now like I can't be criticized for anything bad that I do now. Like, what is that logic? Like, okay, I know this is extreme, funny. But what if Jeffrey Epstein did that? Like, he did a whole lot of good things for people, and then this bad stuff came out, and then people started defending him because he's done good things. Like, bro, it's fucked. It's fucked logic to have, and I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely... Okay, now I'm just going insane, but like, bro, let's please stop it. Stop using this talking point. This is the same reason, and I know this is gonna be a shock to people, but this is the same reason why I don't like Alex Rosen. Like, okay, I like what he does. I like how he's out there catching predators and getting convictions, at least I think. I don't know if that's verified or not. I like how he's doing that. But Alex Rosen, on the inside, is not a good person. I mean, you see it all over his Twitter. Like, sure, he catches predators, but he's an insanely racist person, and he just sucks in that aspect. But I don't think people should be defending Alex Rosen or Mr. Beast or anybody else who has done good things for people when they do bad things just because they did good things too, or that's what they do for a living. They just give things away and stuff. That doesn't immediately mean that you're a good person or that everything that you do should be defended to hell and back. Like, I'm so sorry for the tangent, but I'm sick of it. I absolutely am. Because you can do good things and still be a bad person. Now, anyways, after alikoca put up this video, of course, there were many people who were not too happy about this because, one, it added no value to anybody's lives, and two, it's very clear that this guy is a Mr. Beast dick sucker, or maybe he just didn't care to watch any of Dogpack's video. Because if he heard anything from Dogpack's video, I don't think he would be defending Mr. Beast. Just my take on it. So because of the fact that, you know, alikoca did what he did in this video, people were not too happy. Insulting the dude's appearance doesn't help your argument. Debunk the claims in the video. X. Just talk shit about him. Checkmark. Please don't roast anyone for their appearance. Have some self-awareness. And then they attached a egg emoji, which this is actually pretty funny because I have the video paused where you can see his whole fucking head, and bro, it is an egg, bro. Now, I don't really know if he cares or if like he's self-conscious about that, but like, bro, it's just super disingenuous overall attacking the person's character over what they're saying and their take, because that's essentially what alikoca did, and it's a fallacy. It's absolutely missing the argument and instead just making fun of the way they look, the way they talk, and other things like that. Now, some of the further effects that this had for alikoca and his career was that everybody is now making videos on him for this, and one of the people who made a video on him goes by the name of cococrazy, and it looks like they're a relatively new commentary channel. And just to put this into a little bit of perspective, they happen to be a 16-year-old minor, and they have to this day made 2 videos on alikoca, in which those 2 videos have absolutely blown up. And essentially, just to summarize the first video, this video was talking about how alikoca had lost his audience's respect, which I don't know how entirely true that is, but I do know that not a lot of people were too happy about that Mr. Beast video and the fact that he essentially just insulted Dogpack, and he added absolutely no criticism to that video. And actually, something I forgot to go over and that was included in cococrazy's video was alikoca's response to the backlash that he had received on that video where he essentially just attacked Dogpack's character. And here's what he had to say.
You don't know this, but I'm actually a chess grandmaster. After getting hounded with requests to give my thoughts on the Mr. Beast video faking drama, I gave my honest opinion about it, and I knew that would attract the parasitic shit diggers. And I was right. They were lured to my video like a moth to a flame. Afterwards, I took a day off after making videos for 65 days straight and nursed my headache. All the while, the shit diggers thought I was stepping away because of their backlash. So they invaded the comments of many of my other videos, increasing my virality, which got me more ad revenue as I rested. And all the while, they thought they had the upper hand. To my regular viewers, I appreciate y'all being cool with me taking a day off. And to the shit diggers, I made you my bitch. I gave you permission to serve an actual earthly function, and you did not disappoint. Y'all deserve a nice meal after that dismantling. My final message to you idiots is checkmate, bud. My regular video posting schedule resumes tomorrow. Catch y'all then.
Like, okay, if I'm getting backlash on a video that I put out, you're not gonna see me making a response to it, okay? I'll be honest here. Unless it's a response where I'm going to admit where I'm wrong. Because if I don't believe that I'm wrong and I'm not willing to admit that I was wrong because I just don't believe I was wrong, going ahead and making a video where I literally insult my audience, the people who made me what I am, and the people who constantly come back and watch the videos and support me, then it ain't really gonna go in a good direction. And usually when I get backlash for things or I have people who disagree, I tend to respond to people in the comments, and for the most part, I try to remain civil with the person person who I'm replying to, right? And I really do think that that goes a long way. But since Alikoca can't handle criticism at all, he responded irrationally with a video like this, which ain't gonna help him at all. Like, I'm not sure bro thinks that this is a W video, but if you do, you might want to check yourself, bro. Now, anyways, moving on, since I was summarizing cococrazy's video, for the last part of the video, there was a video that has recently resurfaced that people found where Alikoca was talking very inappropriately about a past experience he had while he was in Thailand. And I'll be honest, man, with your audience and how big you are, really wouldn't be surprised if you have like a few 100,000 children watching your content. I think with having that in mind, maybe you shouldn't be making videos like this one right here.
Am I really gonna go back home without experiencing a happy ending massage? I don't want to go to the touristy areas where, you know, all the tourists are getting their happy ending massages. Like, you know, the girl's hands might be infected. Neighborhood called Sukhumvit 23. You know, these massage parlors, it's usually 5 or 6 girls just sitting outside the massage parlor, and they will yell at the guys as they walk by. She's like, okay, I'll take your clothes off and then go shower. Lay down. I laid down. At this point, now I'm fully naked. Then she makes the offer. She's like, okay, do you want anything more? Of course, the way they make more money is they offer you special services. And she offered me 2 things. She's like, I can give you a hand for 1,000 baht or a blowjob for 1,500 baht. She tells me, she's like, oh, if you want the blowjob, you got to put the condom on first. And I'm like, I don't want a blowjob with a condom on. Like, no. Just give me a handy. It's okay. I will say this. She did a really good job again. Like, she was like making sounds and noises to act like pretend like she was into it, right? Like, she was like cradling the balls, rubbing the shaft. Like,
now, after this video came out, there have been allegations that came out that detailed that this interaction could have potentially been with a minor, in which I have not seen any evidence to prove that that is the case or that's true. So it's just an allegation, and it definitely was not made by me. But my opinion is, if you have an audience that definitely most likely has children in it, right? Because you post shorts and your content is really easy to find. But personally, when it comes down to detailing an experience like this, either keep it to yourself or go somewhere where you don't have children watching your content, because it's just not appropriate at all. Like, please, for the love of God, if you know you have a kids audience, and I'm not saying it's like a full kids audience and that your content is directed specifically at children, but you definitely do have children watching, and because of that, I just don't think that this should have been talked about and then posted to one of your channels. Like, that's the criticism I have for that. Now, after this cococrazy video came out, Alikoca responded, and oh my gosh. So first, he put out a video addressing the lies, which was essentially just him addressing the allegations, those of which we just talked about. And I'll be honest, I really wasn't believing them in the first place, but okay.
Recently, some disgusting allegations about me were brought to my attention, and they are 1000% false. Nothing but complete and utter lies. I had made a video on my second channel where I talked about how I got a happy ending massage in Thailand from an adult female, and some dumbass idiot completely made up a false narrative that she was a minor. She was not. She was a full-grown adult who was 31 years old. I know that because I asked her. People are taking these lies about me as facts when the guy who made them literally pulled it out of his ass. His goal is to gain clout for himself by using my name in a negative context. I swear on my life and on everything good and holy that I've never had any kind of inappropriate relations with a minor and never will. A false accusation of this magnitude is the biggest cunt move you can ever make. Whoever started this lie, fuck you. Trying to tarnish my good name in the worst way imaginable, all for clouts. Fuck you to death, because you're the biggest scumbag on earth to make up a lie such as this.
Now, it has just come to my attention that there has been a exposed video that got around 23,000 views on it that did expose Alikoca for, I guess, talking about what they did to him in Thailand. And this video did bring up how potentially those females could have been minors, but it didn't specifically state that they were minors, so this video wasn't necessarily saying that that was true in any means. But either in response to cococrazy or Dr. Sonic V2, or both of them, Alikoca has said this on his community tab post. Not even 24 hours since I addressed the false allegations, and the liars are already crying and begging me not to sue them because they have everything to lose, and they know that. They know they messed up, and they messed up big time. Free speech is one thing. What they said and did crossed a line of the most serious magnitude. I still haven't decided whether or not I will be suing. I'm gonna keep talking to my lawyers and make a final decision in the the upcoming days. The truth always prevails for the idiot who started this false allegation. If you didn't want to be sued, then you shouldn't have broken the law. Welcome to the real world, where there are very real consequences to telling such egregious lies and trying to destroy someone's good reputation. Now, let's be honest here. Your good reputation? Bro, from what I've seen, and I'm not like a big fan, I'm not subscribed, I don't care about you, whatever, but from what I have seen, you tarnish your reputation the moment you started insulting Dogpack based off of his looks, instead of going over any criticisms that were within his videos. I don't even think, like, just based off of that video, I don't even think you watched his video. I don't even think you know what you were talking about. That's why you just made fun of him. Like, that's what I think. And if that's 100% true, and the fact that people know that you can't take criticism because of the way that you've handled this, I think you're the one who 100% tarnished your reputation. I don't think that these quote-unquote allegations that you already addressed, that initially had no substance to them in the first place, are doing any damage to your career, at least as long as the rationally thinking human beings are the ones who are making videos and talking about this, because there are so many people online who just hear something and then they run with it and they don't question it, like they don't think critically. And as long as we don't have those people or disingenuous people, I think you're totally fine. And I don't think this did any damage to your reputation, I guess, the one that you already damaged. And when it comes down to suing for defamation, it's very hard to prove whether or not this did do damage to your career, let alone that, I mean, you already damaged your career yourself, so it'd be really hard to tell. So I mean, I guess at this point, I hope you have a good time trying to sue a minor who literally said they disagree with this allegation. And the video who originally made the allegation that, you know, these females could have been minors, from what I had watched, there is literally nothing. But yeah, at the same time, I guess have a real good time trying to prove that these people, with the one person who originally made the allegation, their video having around 20,000 views on it, and then Cococrazy's video having like over 100,000. Like, have a real good time trying to prove that your reputation has been damaged by somebody who wasn't you, when you still get views and good likes. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't think that these people fucked up your reputation. I don't think it's defamation, so good luck trying to sue them in court. And I have a feeling that when you try to sue them and nothing becomes of it, they're going to countersue and they're gonna fuck you up. So yeah, guys, what did we learn today? We learned that Koca is a huge loser who can't take criticism and is most likely going to fall flat on his face when he tries to sue a 16-year-old and the other person who originally made the allegations, because he can't prove that any damage was done to his reputation. Like, of course you're gonna have people in the comments of your most recent videos saying like things like this, like, so you're gonna sue a 16-year-old or apologize for wrongfully attacking and harassing a child. Dude, this is fucked up. Me when I sue children. Like, even if he's getting hate like this, that's not defamation. Like, I don't know, man. All I know that this guy is a fucking loser and he's gonna fall flat on his face and he's gonna fuck things up for himself even further. If I were him, I would just apologize and then move on. Threatening to sue people here is definitely not the move and definitely will not help him out. So yeah, with that all being said, that's the Koca situation. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because doing so will help promote the video more in the algorithm so that more people will see it. Thank you guys so much for being a member to the channel. Your support really means the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. My name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!